Jubilant FoodWorks Limited has launched the iconic US fried chicken brand Popeyes in Delhi. This marks the debut of the brand in the Delhi NCR region, and I am joined by Sameer Khetarpal, the MD and CEO of Jubilant FoodWorks. Thank you so much, sir, for taking the time. Tell us, what are your first thoughts? Why did you choose Chandni Chowk?
So, firstly, I'm delighted to bring Popeyes to Dil Walo Ki Delhi. And Dil, heart of Delhi, is Chandni Chowk. It is the melting pot of cultures, food, fusion, and this is where I think the heart of Delhi, Delhi 6. So is Popeyes from Louisiana, the bold Cajun flavors. New Orleans is also the melting pot of cultures in many ways for US. So it's a culture amalgamation of two very distinct cultures. I'm so delighted that the first store in North India or in Delhi is in Delhi 6.
All right, so talking about the expansion of Popeyes, you're currently at 33 stores, if I'm not wrong?
Yes, we are in 33 stores. This is the 11th city, and we are going to rapidly expand. We've gone on record in saying that Popeyes will be India's fastest QSR to get to 1,000 crores, and we are well on track.
Okay, fastest QSR to reach 1,000 crore, and is there a timeline by when do you expect
in the next 4 years we should get there, and I think the teams have done a phenomenal job of executing in India, the bold Cajun flavors, bringing it to India. There are 4 things which are distinct that allows us to differentiate. Number 1 being we use fresh chicken. The chicken that we use is directly sourced by us. It is marinated in state-of-the-art plants. Second is the Louisiana style bold Cajun flavors are very palatable to India. Third, we have a very unique breading and frying process. And fourth, we have in fact enhanced the consumer proposition and the taste of India by launching products like Hot and Messy. And also we have amazing products for vegetarians.
All right. Also, in terms of the number of stores, how many stores do you plan to open in the next, say, 12 months? Also, your plans in the Delhi NCR region, how many stores are likely to come up, say, in the next couple of months?
So as we speak, we are building 4 stores in Delhi NCR. They should be coming up live in the next 7 to 10 days. Equally, we had given a guidance of 30 to 50 stores for this financial year. This is the 33rd store, 4 are under construction. So clearly we believe we are on track. In the next 4 years, we want to get to 1,000 crores and with to about 250 stores.
All right, so let's talk about the macroeconomic environment a little bit. So discretionary slowdown is something that we all know. Even if you look at your other business, that is the pizza category, that has seen a slowdown, and it is reflected in the earnings of Q3. Also today morning, the retail sales data from Retailers Association of India has come, which says that the QSR industry as a whole has grown just 9% in January compared to the previous year. So what is your view on the consumer sentiments, and when do you expect a reverse, to take place?
Yeah, I think there is a consumer slowdown that goes without saying. However, in such times, it is important for companies like us to innovate faster. And we are doing 4 things from our side. Number 1, as you all know, that we have relaunched our brand in Domino's. It happens only with pizza. And the objective behind that is to win occasion share from when consumers are eating. As you would know, India is a $50 billion market of food services, and QSR is only $5 billion. 2/3 of the market is unorganized. So we have to win more occasions. An average Indian eats pizza only thrice in a year out of 1,000 times that a consumer may eat. So that is one, it happens only with pizza. Number 2 is our delivery is growing. Delivery is like for like positive, and we are putting more impetus behind by launching 30 se 20 or from 30 to 20-minute delivery. We want to be the fastest and give you the pizza in your hand. Third is we have expanded our teams. We have far more store rigor, and we are gone from 4 regions to 7 regions. And finally, we have to do more menu innovation to give more value to consumers. So all four things are tracked. Hopefully sooner than later we will be positive like-for-like growth.
All right. And in terms of your delivery approach in the pizza business, are you going to follow a similar approach for the Popeyes brand as well in terms of strengthening your delivery channel?
Yes, I think the delivery channel is here to stay and grow. Popeyes was again, within the Popeyes world, it was India was the country to launch not only with the first store, we launched the first store with its own app. So Popeyes has a very well functioning own app. As you can see, the store has kiosks, you can do self-ordering. All stores are enabled with its own biker fleet. We are available on aggregators and we plan to do our own delivery.
How soon do you plan to do that?
We are already on one of the aggregators, we are already doing our own delivery. On the others, we very soon, I think within this quarter, we should be able to move to our own delivery.
All right. So also one more thing, do you believe that this expansion in the chicken space, we have also seen your other competitors also expanding in this space. Do you think this would plug gaps in terms of the slowdown that we are seeing in the pizza category? This would make up for that slowdown in the other business?
So firstly, it is not that Indians are eating more burgers or chicken versus pizza. I don't think there is, in general, yes, there is a slowdown in QSR, but it is not one category versus the other. In fact, Indians are eating more Indian food. So the share of QSR within the overall, the share of QSR in the overall food services market is very small. So the job for QSR and a leading QSR like us is to grow the share and penetrate more. That's what pizzas are doing. I'm very confident about it. Of course, Popeyes, given the small size versus Domino's, is going to be our speedboat for growth.
Okay, and so how do you view the competition? Because this is becoming a very crowded space, not only because of the large, global players, but also because of the several artisanal pizza brands also coming up. How do you view the competition, and what sets you apart from the competition?
So firstly, for Domino's, when it comes to 49 rupee pizza or 1,099 rupee gourmet pizza, with bocconcini cheese and zucchini and red bell peppers, I think we are all there. So a consumer can come into Domino's, wants to celebrate and indulge in a gourmet pizza, or tighten the purse strings and conserve cash and eat a 49 rupee pizza from one store. One is delivered in 20 minutes. So I think that is one piece that I want to assure you, that from playing the full price piano, we are there. In fact, competition is good. At a 2,500 rupee per capita GDP income, the QSR industry is only poised to grow. India is going to be a next growth story of this century. So I think competition is good, and this party is only beginning now.
All right, my last two questions, and this is on the Popeyes brand itself. One is on the expansion. You did mention about 50 stores guidance, but I would like to know, like, you began with the southern market, now you are here in north, and what next? Would you be entering the west, or is it the eastern market?
Yeah, no, I think fundamentally we move region by region, because you have to build the fresh chicken supply chain, chilled chain, frozen chain. You have to get a network of stores to train the crew. So we are focusing on North India at the moment. As we speak, we are beginning to look at West too, and then East also. So we'll obviously, in a period of 2 to 3 years, we'll expand to all Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 cities in India, or Tier 1 and 2 cities in India.
All right, and lastly, any capex plan do you have for the brand store expansion, and overall also capex plan? Is there a number in mind that you can share?
Yeah, so I think we are in a heavy capex investment cycle to plan for the future. And specifically, as you know, we recently opened our Bangalore food factory, which is state-of-the-art food factory serving all our brands. This is the second food factory, and we are building the third one near Mumbai. We did the groundbreaking of that a couple of months ago. So it is going to be 600 to 700 range of our capex, and that's what we are. That should cover up for not only store opening, but for our back-end commissaries also.
All right, so 600 to 700 capex for FY25?
Yes, we should be in the similar region.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for speaking with us. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, Sesa. Good luck.